So, bis noch kurz hier vorbeischauen. Okay. Ja, Fahrer oder Mistkerl. Was hat er noch gemacht? Hat er vielleicht die Steuerung angebaut, auch noch? Dann hat er irgendwie Zugriff darauf. Wie auch immer er das geschafft hat. Denn eigentlich sollte er nur die Rechnungen bezahlen. Mehr nicht. Und jetzt hat er auf einmal Zugriff auf alles.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Okay, was war das? Kommen hier jetzt über die Feinde. Achso, hier. Was war das denn jetzt für eine Explosion? Okay, das gefällt mir irgendwie nicht. Da kommt doch gleich irgendwas. Irgendwas kommt da doch gleich. Und hier war ja die Energiezelle, oder? Ah, okay. Okay, was jetzt? Ah, hier, okay. So. Was jetzt? Ah, okay. So. Irgendwas passiert doch gleich. Aber wer sollte kommen? Tja. Faro könnte vielleicht noch am Leben sein. Hat es vielleicht irgendwie geschafft zu überleben. Oder so. Wäre alles möglich.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Was kommt jetzt?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
Nee.
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge.
Willst du uns jetzt verraten?
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the spire. Not Meridian. The spire.
Turm.
Now why would that be?
The spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
Okay, wir müssen dahin.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected... They're just a means to an end. An army to
Und
capture
der
the
Angriff
spire.
vielleicht jetzt schon stattfindet.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Müssen dahin.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
Ich hab Zeit.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, Something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
Können das war direkt Hades?
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity.
Ja, schlau.
I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Na, Religion. Ist so doch manipulierbar.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Auch deswegen wusste er so viel über die Aktivitäten.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
Töten.
The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Ah, interessant.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. And usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Interessant, aber was hatte denn da an seinem Kinn und in seinem Kopf? Was ist das denn? Du hast ja wirklich alles für wissen. Du hast alles getan, um deine Fehler wieder gut zu machen. Okay.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Nicht?
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, nicht beim Turm.
Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay. Naja. Gut, wenigstens wissen wir jetzt seine Geschichte. Festige die Masseüberbrückung an der Lanze. Okay, aber ich dachte, wir müssen jetzt zum Turm gehen und da dann die Masseüberbrückung irgendwie installieren und das sendet dann die ganzen Codes oder was auch immer überall hin und das wird dadurch vernichtet, habe ich gedacht. Und während wir das tun wollen, wird Meridian angegriffen, habe ich gedacht. Verborgener Schatten. Silence, okay.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow! Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow. The buried shadow? I don't understand. Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight? It speaks scripture. Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire. To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded. You will follow the shadow once more. I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy? An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours. Of our obedience you can be certain.
Ja, so leicht manipulierbar. Nicht so toll. Abgefangene Übertragung.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse. Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die. You will eliminate this one. Silence. Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Okay, ist ein Idiot. Elis. Erstes Treffen.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define Timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Interessant. Okay, na dann. Lanze herstellen. Komischer Speer. Aber auch irgendwie cool. Okay, das hätten wir. Silence Lanze. Interessant. Der drohende Schatten. Müssen wir jetzt nach Meridian? Ah ja. Und da...
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Wo ist denn der Turm überhaupt? Ja, da wollte ich mir immer anschauen, aber... Gut, konnte ich wohl nie. Na dann. Ab zur letzten Schlacht. Hallo, Weltkarte, dankeschön. Ist aufgewacht. Okay. Gehen wir dahin. Dann können wir so rüberlaufen. Nicht, dass wir durch die Schnellreise noch etwas verpassen. So. Ja, bin ich gespannt. Die letzte Entscheidungsschlacht. Oder ist die Frage, müssen wir jetzt auf den Turm oder nicht? Kommt Hades hierher? Und ich hoffe, wir können dann endlich Elis töten. So. Hitterman ist da. So, ein Grund mehr. Die zu beschützen. So, dann mal schnell dahin. Schnell dahin, schnell dahin. So. Sieht noch alles gut aus, okay. Hat noch nicht angegriffen, na schön, und ich sollte mal speichern vorher. So. Bevor wir loslegen, nach da ist der Turm. Jetzt auf einmal sehe ich ihn. Vorher war ich die ganze Zeit blind. Und habe ihn irgendwie nie gesehen. So, na dann. Oh. Mit Schock. Interessant. Cool. Okay, ist auch ein cooler Speer. Wie kommen wir denn eigentlich dahin? Okay. Der ist ja ganz woanders. Okay. Ja, ist noch alles in Ordnung, schön. Dann können wir sie noch rechtzeitig warnen. So, passt auf, wir werden angegriffen. Nur seltsam, dass er noch so lange gewartet hat. Ich hätte gedacht, Helles würde schon längst angreifen. Okay. So, müssen schnell dahin. Schnell warnen. Schnell warnen, hui. Schnell warnen. Oder letztes Mal rutschen, hui. So, schnell dahin. Mhm. Hui. So, wo bist du? Da bist du. Hui. Schön. So, mal schnell dahin. So, okay, wir sind da. Ja, so viel Schnauferei. Moment. Muss kurz verschnaufen. Oh. Puh, kleinen Moment, gleich geht's los. Ja, okay, es geht.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Okay.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Das habe ich eh längst
Then you have
vergessen.
it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Bla 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 bla. Rede mit dem tadellosen Marat. Okay. Alles klar.
Have you spoken to Blameless Marad?
Nö.
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his
Achso,
responsibility.
okay, gut. Na schön. Reden wir mit ihm. Wo bist du hin? Tadelloser Marat, Salat. Wo bist du?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Na dann.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
Schön.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Der Berg, der Turm. Okay.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us.
Schön.
You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Okay.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Mal schauen, wenn ich da bin.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. Müssen wir jetzt erst noch mit den anderen reden. Wurde vor dem Endkampf aus. Suche bei der Verteidigungslinie auf. Okay. Machen wir das. Wo ist denn hier Nummer 1? Huch. Oh. Eins wurde repariert. Sobergs Tagebuch. Wurde repariert. Gut, aber ich will den Anfang lesen. Warte mal. Hier. Okay, Gaia-Protokoll. Okay. Na gut, lassen wir trotzdem mal. Oder soll ich das? Nö. Nee, ich will lieber der Reihe nach. Wir warten noch. Okay, jetzt sollte ich aber hier. Eins ist da. Ach, da war der Turm die ganze Zeit. Nun gehen wir zuerst dahin. So. Na, es wird spannend. Na dann. Okay. So. Ah, wurde repariert. Cool. Huch. Ach. Noch so ein Ding, okay. Okay. Hier sind Kanonen. Interessant. Ach, bist du das? Ach.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Schön.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Okay. Ah ne, lass ich mal Munition sparen. Noch. Okay. Dann mal zerstören. Hui. Und da drüben ist noch eins. Gut, sollte ich auch mit der Kanone, aber egal. Munition sparen. So. Das hat Spaß gemacht. Okay, schön. Sie ist dabei, weil wir sie geholfen haben. Wer bist du? Ach, Neil. Ach, nee. Du bist ja doch noch hier. Schön. Gut, haben wir nicht getötet.
Nil?
Aloy. They told me your name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this.
Ja, eben.
The wait before blood is shed. Like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you.
Nee, freu mich.
But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence. How could I resist?
Das ist das Beste. Ah, schön, Neil. Sehen wir ihn wieder. Nice. Gut, haben wir nicht getötet. Haha. Ah, geil.
Isn't that him? From the Battle of the Dawn?
Can't be. Cinnabar Sands was before that, and there were no survivors.
Well, I don't like to boast.
Oh, son, keep the shadow from falling upon me.
Ach, keine
Have you
Angst.
just polished that armor, who's it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Wer redet da?
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Okay. Geneva. Wer warst du nochmal?
Geneva. They called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
Ach, die vom
The king
Gefängnis.
can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Ja, für dich auch. Und zeig keine Gnade. Gut. So, und wer bist du? Nakoa.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zed.
Ach.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
cheerful.
Na schön. Die alten Gesichter sehen. Nice. So, ihr seid auch hier. Schön. Na, alles gut.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Wirklich.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else.
Okay.
Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Schön. So, wie geht's dir? Rufit.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Also kann ich hören.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it.
No.
Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Schön. Ja, da haben sich zwei gefunden. Tja, hoffentlich überleben sie das. Das wäre schön. Okay, mit dir muss ich reden. Gut, kein Moment. Wen haben wir hier? Ach, du bist hier. Maluki.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora.
Ah,
The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
genau.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Schön. Und Elida. Ah, er sagt zu lange her.
Elida, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elida. Be safe.
Na, danke. Aber leider erinnere ich mich nicht. Was wir gemacht haben. Na, es tut mir leid. Gegengift, okay, schön. Na, das habe ich leider vergessen. Okay. Interessant. Okay. Und Teb.
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Okay.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Wir schaffen es. So, darf ich das mitnehmen? Okay, darf ich nicht. Egal, wir haben noch repariert. Schön. Oh, das hätten wir. Na, ist echt schön, die alten Gesichter wiedersehen, denen wir geholfen haben. Nice. Na, schön. Mal schauen, wen wir beim Turm sehen. Okay, nice. Gut. So, wie viel ist jetzt da repariert? Wie viel ist da repariert? Die sind da, okay. Wo ist denn jetzt der Rest? Okay. Sind immer noch beschädigt. Okay, Kaya-Protokoll ist ja nur 1. Okay. Na dann. Und das andere ist da drüben. Ach, endlich können wir mal zum Turm. Den Weg habe ich irgendwie nie gefunden. Keine Ahnung warum. Nicht gründlich genug gesucht. Das war es. Oh. Okay, so langsam könnten wir es lesen. Das wäre schön. Okay. Da haben wir das Anwesen. Ach, da konnten wir hoch. Okay. Ja, bin gespannt, wen sehen wir da? Ah, hier hoch. So. Gut, Seilwerfer haben wir auch noch, genau. Oh, wir haben 16.000 Scherben. Interessant. Okay, notfalls können wir einfach da festhalten und dann überbrücken. Machen wir das. Falls sie nicht verdorben sind, ist ja das die Sache. Gut, aber ich glaube, die sind alle verdorben. Ansonsten wird es keinen Sinn machen, dass die angreifen. Tja. Außer die guten Maschinen sozusagen greifen plötzlich an. Das wäre interessant. So, wer bist du? Talana.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
Das wäre Hades.
No promises.
Das kann ich nicht versprechen, denn das wäre Hades. Ja, die zweitgrößte kann ich dir überlassen. Cool. Hier war ich noch nie. Tja. Na schön. So. Wer ist denn noch hier? Okay, das ist der Turm. Interessant. So. Gut, ich hoffe, dass hier keine Quest wartet. Oder gewartet hat. Okay, wen haben wir denn hier? Ah, interessant. Mal ein bisschen umsehen. So. Okay. Ja, interessant. Okay. So. Es funktioniert schön. Schon mal nicht schlecht. Und das hier funktioniert auch. Gut.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
Na, Ehren, alles gut.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
Ja.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Na, stimmt. Sonst würde sie dir dahinter versohlen, wenn sie dich sieht. Im Himmel. Ohne Sieg. Okay. Schön. Okay, wer sind da drüben? Wer bist du denn?
Oh, great son. How does your gaze fall? In approval or approach? Turn our heads with your daily pilgrimage, from the east where we came, to the west where only you may go. You grant cold metal the warmth of life, and let the machines bask in your great shining. For you, the shadows shrink and part and gather again only at your allowance without form. Your eyes, the day,
Your ears, the priests. Your lips, the radiant Sun King. As there was before, and will be again. Your light.
Ach du.
Naman, I should have known if there was going to be a Sun Priest here, it would be you.
And if the Sun King had allowed Outlanders to set foot upon the light, this Aloy could only be you. I wish the circumstances were different. Or that the Psalms of the Sun could give you peace of mind. But if you'll allow me one pontification...
Go ahead.
You've shown strength and compassion. Our enemies only a desperate hate. Both sides claim the blessing of the sun. But the sun that I pray to, it would bestow it upon yours.
You know, Naman, I'm already under some pretty heavy divine pressure, but I'll try to live up to it.
The tribes united against Shadow. How could that not be the sun's will?
Na, schön. Okay, da drüben sind noch ein paar. So, na, alles gut.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Okay, schön. Na dann, wir sind hier noch.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
Na, alles fit.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay. Die anderen wollen nicht reden. Na schön. Gut, das hätten wir. Alle sind bereit. Ja, schön. Tja, na dann. Okay. Noch einmal tief durchatmen. Macht der am besten da vorne. Mit dem besten Überblick. So. Das war ein weiter Weg. So viel Abenteuer erlebt. So viele Dinge getan. Tja, und bald ist es zu Ende. Nur noch eine letzte Schlacht und dann ist alles vorbei. So oder so. Tja, na dann. Gehen wir dahin. So. So, na dann. Ruhen wir uns noch ein bisschen aus. Okay, wie sieht es jetzt aus hier? Ist alles repariert. Durchgeführt. Repariert. Okay. Müssen da noch ein bisschen warten, okay. Gut.
The army's near the city. We're trapped.
Nicht mehr allzu lange. Dann erfahren wir alles. So, vielleicht wenn wir uns ausgeruht haben, können wir dann alles lesen. Das wäre schön. So.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Ne, ich denke, es ist alles gut. Auch von der Quest her haben wir nichts mehr. Alles erledigt. Bis auf diesen Scheiß. Was sonst alles erledigt? Ach, Rolands Wohnung. Okay. Wir können uns ausruhen. So. Kein Weg zurück.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.